May what I'm about to say be seen as educational content and not an attack on anybody I'm about to jurisdict or comment on. And here's a saying you have over there. Don't piss in my face and tell me it's raining. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't tell me that somebody does a salute. That is a declaration of war to black, brown and indigenous people and marginalised groups like LGBTQIA+, and is anti-Semitic, as was proven during the events of the Second World War, and try and excuse it. You liberals, you fake allies, you liars, you ones who try and use fake pseudoscience and fake history. One, there isn't a racial category that describes the Romans, especially when the fact is there was a black emperor called Emperor Septimus. There are no images, texts or contexts that describe that salute even being used. That was used by directors and producers. Hollywood, who was trying to throw that in our faces. Mussolini used it. If you're looking for an Italian connection, and a certain Aryan leader used it in speeches. Don't think we're not intelligent enough to know the context. Also, the person concerned has it in his family, that ideation. In apartheid South Africa. Again, we know how to research, we know facts. So stop gaslighting, stop lying, stop making excuses. And you liars out there who said you were sticking by us, but you didn't like the choice of the presidential candidate, i.e. Kamala Harris. You didn't like her because she was a black woman. I repeat, you didn't like her because she's a black woman. You chose Jill Stein because she was more befitting of your look and who you wanted to represent you. And you were given information that she was only there to take away votes from her, which is Kamala Harris, and give them to Donald Trump, and is also an ally of Vladimir Putin. You were told this, but you chose to ignore it. You were told about the executive orders that were going to be put in place. You were told about Project 2025. You were told everything you needed to know that he was going to take away funding from Africa. And we were telling you about the Congo, about how that same entity who did that salute is taking away resources from the motherland, Africa, and plundering them to support the oppressive regime that is Israel. But you chose to stick by your privilege. You chose to stick by your safety. You chose the price of eggs and the price of produce over the price of life. Because your lives you saw more important than ours. So I'm going to say these words again, loud and true. It is all of you until it's none of you. It is all of you until it's none of you. It is all of you until it's none of you. Professor Moriarty has spoken, but will speak again.